Hey, it's Curly J, and today I'm gonna show you guys how to make your hair like this. You ready? So yes, today I'm doing my hair for you guys, showing you guys how to get that nice fro. You know what I'm saying? But before we get into that, you're gonna need some stuff. You are going to need this hair smoothie, a water bottle with water, coconut oil, these hair utensils, and a dryer. So yeah, I gotta take my hair out. Yeah, these aren't gonna work. So I'm just separating my little twist that I did from the night before when I washed my hair. Yeah, so my hair's looking a little crusty. I know. Sorry about that. But once I got it like this, I'm going to go ahead and separate the front of my head, which is like what I like to call like my bangs. That's pretty much what it is. And the reason why I'm doing that is so that when I curl them, they're gonna be separated from the rest of the head. So now go ahead, separate that part of your head, and let's get on to the rest of the hair. Make sure as the first part to separate a little section. You got to go section by section when you're doing your hair like this. Trust me. Pin the rest up. Go ahead, get that section nice and wet, soaked even like you just got out of the shower. Start separating your curls. Make sure they're nice and separated. Take a decent amount of that hair smoothie and go ahead and rub it through your curls evenly. Take it on their fingertips, rub in between each strand. That way your curls are separated and defined rather than just clumped together and looking like you didn't even try. Now keep going. Do all the sections of your hair. Do not do big sections. Take smaller sections. They don't have to be perfect. Just make sure that you can get each individual curl. Keep going. This is a long process, but trust me, you'll see the outcome. You'll see it. Make sure to keep wetting your head throughout this process to keep the curls moisturized. And after you do one section, run your fingers through all the sections that you've already done so the curls start to become more defined and they stay moisturized throughout this process. Girl, you are a star. Yeah, I was definitely jamming throughout this process. Yeah, it's a long process, so listen to some good music while you're doing it and take your time. Make sure get all of those curls, girl. Yeah, I was having way too much fun while doing this, but go ahead, keep running that product through your hair. Make sure keep going. When you get to the front, keep it in front of your face. That's going to be your bangs. Run your fingers through. Make sure all the curls are moisturized and they all got that product on it. Make sure. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take that coconut oil and you're going to put it on the crown of your head first. Then you're going to run it through those curls. And then take them clammy hands. Go ahead and scrunch. Yes, scrunch the front, scrunch the back, scrunch the sides, scrunch underneath. Make sure you scrunch it all. Go ahead, take your dryer, put it on warm temperature, low settings, and scrunch hair upwards. Do not scrunch on the top. Do not put the dryer on top of the crown of your head because it will make your curls look blown out. And if you want it to look like that, then do it. Go ahead. But I want my curls to stay defined. That's why I'm putting the hair dryer at the end of my curls and going up. Now switch the nozzle to this, what I like to call flathead or whatever you want to call it. And while I'm drying it with this, I'm picking it out just a little bit just to start giving it that volume that it really desperately needs. Then you're going to use your hands next and dry it. Start pulling them a little bit to make it look a little bigger. My hair is not very thick. It's more of like a thinner type of curls. So when I do this, it actually adds volume. Now take that pick and start picking at your hair. Pick the front, You got to make sure that you really pick it out. Like, take time, keep picking it, play around with your hair. This is the part where you really have to personalize the way your hair looks. If it needs a little more drying, dry it. Now, once you got it to your liking, flip it, do some crazy stuff with it. That way it'll kind of fluff up a little bit. And there you go. You have a nice, curly, defined, sexy looking fro. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.